Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Real Madrid. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. It is something very special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams are intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, what a night, Derek. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
Here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Well, here is the Bayern side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Well, possibilities inside the box. Rodrigo. Interception to snuff out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Nicely timed tackle. Vinicius. Mendy. And return to Mendy. Vinicius Junior. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Jamal Musiala. Can he play it in? It's a neat move. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Bellingham. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Crossing opportunity. He takes aim. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Olise. Gnabry with it. Serge Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Kane. Now, who can he pick out? Timely intervention. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Will he play it in? Mendy. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Trying to pick out a teammate. And a powerful... Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! You have to have an icy determination to succeed when you take a penalty in such a massive game. Powers of concentration on full display. They've opened the scoring.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Well, Bayern restart the game, and that should certainly shake them up a bit. And players waiting in the centre. Gnabry. Real chance, and the ball is loose. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, you do sense that Bayern will get the equaliser at some point, but at the moment they're still trailing due to a brilliant stop by the keeper.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Serge Gnabry. Bayern have lost the ball once more. Lucas Vazquez. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Valverde. Mendy. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Who can he pick out? Vinicius Junior. Now with Valverde. Here's Neuer. And now back with the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Will it be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way. Sure.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Serge Gnabry. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Nicely cut out.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly dominated the ball, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Rodrigo. Really getting stuck in. Michael Olise. Now with Kimmich. Kane. Kim. Decent looking pass. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Mbappe. Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. And threaded through by Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And foiled only by the crossbar. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
That is that for the first half here. So underway again here, and Bayern with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Michael Olise. Good tackle. Mbappe. Mendy has it. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And he's in an offside position. And Bayern will change personnel now. And he has options available. Palinha. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Konrad Leimer. Musiala. And a tidy challenge. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Tchouaméni. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. And Bellingham, using his physical strength to shield it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. It was on its way in. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Opportunity here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
It's a substitution for Bayern. Let's see about the delivery. And he clears the danger. Rodrigo. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the problem not completely solved. Vinicius Junior. On to Valverde. Vinicius! And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Strong play here. Kylian Mbappe is with Vinicius Junior. Committed challenge. His determination there for all to see. That's a good pass. Kane. And return to Müller. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? Physically strong and secure on the ball. Oh, but they've lost it now. Olise. Now Harry Kane. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Kane. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Kane. It should be. Palinha. Musiala. Not a particularly strong challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Federico Valverde. Mendy has it. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. And a fine tackle. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Davies. Composed and patient passing. What's he going to do here? Müller. It might be. There's still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And a Bayern throw coming up. Options in the centre. Now veering in field. Müller. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can they take advantage? Well, simple for the keeper. Kim. Lima on the ball. Really clever pressing. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Joshua Kimmich. 5 minutes to go. Well, they've given him too much space. It's looking promising. And quick thinking defensively. Can he find the right pass? And nicely over the top. Vinicius! Opportunity here. Oh, tremendous block. Over it comes. Did his job defensively. Beautiful pass. And a good-looking ball. So, a Real Madrid corner. And taken short. And Bellingham. The supporters want to see him have a go. He's blocked it. And there it is. Real Madrid, Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. Well, the celebrations are ongoing. I don't think they're going to be brought to an end anytime soon, as they savour the moment with their supporters.
And they've certainly played their part, the fans. They deserve to be involved with these celebrations. They've made so much noise here.